Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. I worked a little bit on making the first floor of our apartment building here, and I'm placing some doors to make some bedrooms to make our dwarves a little happier, since we have so many children that they're all hanging out and taking up all the dormitory space. Look at this. If we go to our unit screen, we have 56 dwarves in the fortress. Half of them, over half of them, I believe, are children. Well, maybe just less than half. It's a little bit ridiculous. So yeah, I want to set up some bedrooms. Make sure they are assigned to somebody other than children. Actually, let's put the beds in the middle. Where'd the door go? There was a door there. Why isn't there a door there now? Why do you need a door? The door didn't disappear. Huh? I don't know. Maybe it did. Let's see. Bed. We'll put the bed in the middle. Eventually that door will come back, I'm sure. I think the minimum size for a dwarf bedroom is just one tile, so you can fit a bed in there. I usually like to make mine just a little bit bigger, so that we can fit a cabinet in there as well, make them happy, and then we have an open space where we can add something else, basically where they can pile up their clothing. I made work orders for all of the items. I'm not sure why we're short of doors all of a sudden and cabinets. But I don't know, maybe they're in transit or something like that. And we do have a petition available. It is for the Guild of Dawning. Has many members in Sunscorched and now requires a guild hall. The location must be built and furnished, with a hall designed for a farmer guild. I know that guild halls are a new thing in Dwarf Fortress in the later versions. It's basically something where the guild can do demonstrations and they can like pass knowledge along to other dwarves, kind of similar to the way that the military demonstrations work, if I understand it correctly. I don't know what a hall designed for a farmer guild would be. If I approve it, does it give me like a time? Well, let's just see. Okay. I guess I just need to build that and they will come. Build it and they will come. All right. Let's see. Okay, we got our door back. Let's put that down and cabinets. Yeah, okay. There they are. We are proper. All right, so there's that first group of bedrooms. That should be 20 bedrooms, which is enough to get a large portion of our dwarves, if we don't count the kids. Hopefully the kids will stay out of there. Let's just hope for that. All right, I'm defining all these as bedrooms, basically just going over each bed, hitting the R key. Hitting enter to assign it as a bedroom. We can go and assign these to specific dwarves, or we can just leave them unassigned, and then the first dwarf that comes and sleeps in the bed will automatically get the bedroom. That's just typically the way that I do it. First come, first serve. If you want a bed, jump right in. Yeah, we'll just watch for kids, and if any kids go in any of the bedrooms, we'll be sure to kick them out. How goes the block construction? That is a question that I have. I want to go, some of this is finished up here. Let's see, can we go ahead and build this wall yet? Out of granite blocks, we sure can. That'll close that off. And then we'll want this area up here. This should be an up-down stair here. Out of granite blocks. And that should be an up-down stair there. out of granite blocks. And then we can get that roofed off as soon as that gets set up. It seems like we did have a floor hatch down there. Let's see, can we go ahead and build that? I want to put that on the top right there. That will help secure that building. All right, and let's take a second look at our this thing, our apartment complex. Let's see, a wall. I've been doing the floor in granite just because we had a lot of extra granite, and now I'm kind of wishing that I hadn't done that because I think we have a lot of extra mudstone now. Maybe the farmers would like a guild hall made out of mudstone. I would if I was a farmer. Let's see, we've got this area over here that I'm going to save off for part of the, for a, what's the word? For like an administrative area. Maybe we could use the other side of that as a guild hall. I have no idea what the requirements of a guild hall are. But if we use that as the back wall of it, let's see, build a wall back here. We'll make that out of mudstone blocks because we've got a bunch of it. And then maybe do come in like that a little bit. And then oh, maybe like two, I don't know, let's just kind of play with some stuff here. Let's take that down. That came in that far, and that came up like that. A little different shape building. We could build some stuff here, maybe like some farm fields growing on the side of it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is actually not correct. Build wall needs to come down like that. Okay, and then you need to come there. There we go. So we have that 3, that 3, all right, there, that is actually, that should actually be nice and square. Let's just go ahead and continue this on down. In like that instead. Give it a little bit more room there. And we'll give it a double door entrance. Just like that. And I don't know if that'll work for a Farmer's Guild Hall. We shall see. I don't know if there's anything that's required to be in it or what. Probably chairs, probably a table, maybe like a nice meeting area. That's what we're looking for here. Let's UMQ some rock doors. Let's get 2 of those. and some rock tables. Maybe like 10? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then rock thrones. Maybe we'll start with something like that. The outpost liaison has arrived. All right. Hopefully we've got some stuff to trade here. Before we get too involved in that, actually, let's go ahead and move our goods to the trade place first. We want. Let's get that. We had a kobold thief that came through that we killed. That's where that is coming from. I don't want to sell any of the blocks. Crafts. All right, we've got some stuff that's been reserved for hauling right now. Okay, he dropped it. Yeah, second finished good bin. All right. They'll get that stuff hauled there. All right, you've come to ask us to join again, huh? I'm going to go ahead and hold off again. Just because everything seems to be going so well. Why mess up a good thing? We're happy. Everybody's happy. Let's see if we can just go ahead and fill in this floor here. Can we do mudstone? I mean, it's a farmer guild, right? Doesn't need to be fancy. And do we have our doors yet? No. All right, do we have our trader here? We do. Let's see what we could trade. Oh, yeah, we've got all kinds of things. What do we need? That is another question that I have. We need iron bars. We definitely need iron bars. We'll take the iron bars. Blocks, not so much. Ganders, peacocks, doe rabbits. Nothing that we really need there. I think we're doing okay in the alcohol department. Maybe a little bit of food. A little bit more cloth probably wouldn't hurt. Grab some silk cloth just in case there's a weird mood. Grabbing some of this cheaper leather probably wouldn't be bad. Actually, if we buy the whole bin, we get a bin. And it's just a little bit more money. That's very valuable to us right now because of our wood situation. Granted, the wood situation isn't nearly as bad as it was earlier. We already have an anvil that we bought from a human caravan that came by, but I wouldn't mind having another one. And let's just go ahead and buy a little bit of food here too. I think that'll do it right there. Boy, you're still getting a little bit of profit off of us there. Maybe some pigtail thread for setting up a hospital. And, boy, I complained about not having any... Let's see if there's any, like, cheap iron weapons or iron stuff that we could take and melt down. Not really. Steel bolts, those are kind of expensive. Copper bolts. I'm not too confident about being able to melt those down. The bolts, that is. I know you can, like regular weapons. Giant bronze axe, quivers. I'm okay with that. Let's just go ahead and bring that down to something kind of reasonable. Will you accept that? All right, that's good. Get us a little bit more food. Give us some iron bars. I'm still surprised we haven't run across any sort of metal or anything like that yet. I mean, I guess we found the gold, but that's not really helpful. And I don't know, do they need like chests and stuff like that in a guild hall? I don't know. I guess we'll try to define one and maybe it'll tell us what we're missing. That's what I'm going to hope for. All right. Let's see. You guys have had a little bit of time to make stuff. I wonder if we can go ahead and work on the next level here. That's going to be a floor right there. And that's going to be all of our granite blocks. We got plenty of mudstone there that we've dug out. We got a lot of granite down here that we've dug out that still hasn't been collected yet. I don't mind grabbing a little bit more. It will get used. Currently, the way I have the shop set up, I have one mason shop working on granite, the other one working on strictly mudstone. I don't know if we specified our materials for these tables or anything, so they're probably just going to be randomly created ones, which is unfortunate. We could have made them all mixed and matched, but we didn't do that. Let's see, what door? Door. We got one granite door. Who knows what happened to the other one? Let's see, we need a floor put down here before that will work. Let's see, if we just like define that as a floor, what's our block situation looking like? It's not great. All right, we'll just have to wait. Oh yeah, we got microcline stuff. We've got, yeah, definitely should have, specified the material on those work orders. All right, well, at least both the doors will be granite. How much microcline do we have just kind of laying around, I wonder? I wonder if we could dig some of that out. Well, no, this might work. Let's build a table. Must be inside. Do we need a 2-story guild hall? I don't think so. Let's build just a ramp going up right there. And we'll build it down to just regular granite. Eventually. Oh, there he goes. Okay, and now we should be able to build a roof over this area here. Let's see, we want that out of mudstone blocks. And that's as much as we'll be able to get in the first little go there. Boy, that little doggy running around, he's super fast. And just zooming all over the place all the time. Let's see, granite blocks. Fill in a little bit there. Yeah, we may have to assign some additional masons. This process is just going a little bit slower than I would like. Yeah, we've got plenty of stone down here, at least for a little while. We got a good bit of a reserve. Yeah, I think I'm kind of want to take this area here, like, out like that. Maybe make that, and then make like this area, or maybe just open all this up to be a dining hall, a nice big dining hall, and then use maybe an area up here for bedrooms for like the inn. I didn't think too much about it before I turned it all off. Or actually, maybe we can just open all this up and make these like into little inn rooms over here, and then have all that. I kind of like that idea better, and then just leave this upper story like that, and then maybe have like a balcony. I can see that working. I don't hate that. All right, how are we doing here? Not bad. Did we get a little bit more mudstone? Mudstone block? Got 48 of them. That should get us a little ways, I believe. Get us that far. Yeah, the blocks produce pretty fast as long as you're not like constantly building like I am here. They generally get time to stock up between the times where you're actually laying stuff down. Because that's what I found when building walls and things like that. I've never really built this much before. I mean, I have, but it's been a little while. Did start cooking. What do we have here? 2 Up Camel meat biscuits. Very, very good. Honey Badger tallow biscuits. Oh, please don't use the tallow. Z, kitchen. Meat, fish, other tallow. Oh, did we use it all already? Why do they always grab for the tallow first? Kind of irks me a little bit. The tallow, the fat, those are things that you can use to make soap, which is an important ingredient for your hospital and for dwarves just to kind of clean themselves. Everybody likes to be clean, even dwarves. And they're probably starting to smell a little ripe right now. Been gone a couple of years. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Lore Dwarven Child. Free bed. Assigned bed. Is it the red ones or the green ones that already have a bedroom? These are questions that I don't have. I don't know. Reg. So if we find Reg in the list, he is currently brown, which means that he has a bedroom. So we want the ones that are green. So like Urist and Ubith or Udib. Zahn, you are a child. No, you do not get a bedroom. Not when Olin needs one. No, free bed, make bedroom. I guess we could just assign it to somebody else. Assign bed to Stoder. Does that get rid of... Yeah, get out of there, kid. Okay, Zan is a dwarven child. A dwarven child. Fish dissector. You get a bed before a kid. Mason. Brewer. Mincott. Butcher. Doesn't matter, just as long as it's not the kids. Feb. Boy, I didn't think they would do this. I didn't think they would go and take all those over. Presser. I should have known. I don't necessarily care for the children. All right, that should be good. All right, we haven't assigned everybody, but at least the kids aren't hanging out in the bedrooms anymore, and hopefully they'll leave. Get out of there. Maybe we'll make them a burrow of some sort where they can just hang out and live and be kids and be annoying. Drink water. Ah, that's actually a pretty good idea. If we can get an area that just has water, that way they don't sit and drink up all of our hard-earned booze. Mudstone blocks there. Mudstone blocks there. Mudstone blocks there. All right, we should be able to go ahead and place the tables now. Build table, put it kind of in the middle, like right there. Let's do the microcline. And the microcline. And then let's do granite. And let's do granite. Let's do granite. Let's do granite. Then mudstone. 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 And then we need another mudstone table. Okay, chairs. We have mudstone and granite. Okay. Let's do mudstone on this side. I hate it when they flip like that. Okay, build, chair. Okay, now mudstone is on the bottom. Then granite, 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 granite. And then we need one table that is made out of mudstone. And that'll fix us up. All right, well, that'll at least get the guild hall started. We'll see if that's what they need. I'm not sure what the specifics are of a guild hall meeting for farmers. I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm guessing we will probably find out here soon. Let's see. I want to take... since we're not doing a 2-story building here, let's go ahead and floor off that section right there as well. All right, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.